Hi, good morning. I want you guys to have coffee with me this morning as I do a little routine I haven't done in a long time. I'm not going to lie. This is something I used to do all the time. And since I'm like coming back into my zone, like finally put everything on like shelves, um, getting back in my zone. So I want to do this routine on live because I want to do this more often. But as a first, you got to pop your cherry. So might as well do it live. Anywho, that speaking. Okay, folks. First things first. How is your day going? My day is going good, thank you. I actually went to sleep at like freaking 5 a.m. last night. I went to sleep at 5 a.m. and I I'm my sister-in-law was like, "Natalia, oh my god, why are your emotions all over the place?" No, it's not that they're all over the place. I'm just coming back into my zone. I just wish whoever like sees this video can like properly tell me what is the right way to go through a divorce. If someone can tell me the steps of how to do it properly, I would love you forever. I'd probably buy you dinner. But like if there's a proper way of doing things, I would like to know what that is. But since there is no proper way, you do it how you know best, right? So that was me going through emotions of whatever that was. And now this girl needs to take care of herself. And that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to do a routine I haven't done in a long time. I used to do this routine. This is my routine that I do. This is the routine I do literally. I did every single day in LA. Waking up, obviously, you start your day by being so grateful for everything. I like to wake up and just literally take 5 to 10 minutes, just lay in bed. I know I need to get my roots done. I know. Start the day with like being grateful. Obviously, you lay in bed and you just thank God for everything. And you get that sensation of like butterflies in your stomach. And it just feels so amazing. It's like the best way I like to start my day. I like to start them really, really early. Need to get back in the regime of like going to sleep around midnight, 1 o'clock, and then waking up at 5 and 6 o'clock. Always my favorite kind of way of starting my day. And then literally going for a run or spin class. I actually would do a spin class versus anything. Spin class for me is like heaven. I love spin class because the way Soul Cycle, if you guys have never been to Soul Cycle, I highly recommend you guys go to Soul Cycle. You're going to thank me because you're not just on the bike, you are literally, it's like your whole body is just so invested in that moment that your body is just like they turn off the lights, they put fake candles there and they blast the music so loud and then they tell you what to do. It's like a dance you're doing on a bike. It's the best workout ever. And then I like to smell my flowers. I'm a flower girl. These are really pretty. So obviously clean my face. And then the one thing I highly recommend everyone doing is get yourself a high frequency. Like, this is not funny, you guys. If you really want to get your skin in top shape, literally use a high frequency. This is what a high frequency is. I bought it on Amazon. It's amazing. I am obsessed. So literally what this is, it zaps all the bacteria from underneath your skin, it tightens up your pores. It literally brightens up your skin. It puts it in the most epic shape possible. So this is what it looks like this. So you just want to wipe it clean real quick. I do it every morning and every night. I haven't done it in like 7 months. This is why I've been just so like, look at this. This is really sad. This is not me. So I need to get back into my skin routine. But so you wipe this, you turn it on, you'll hear it. You hear that noise? This is the best thing that will ever happen to your skin. And if you look close, you will see the zaps. So what this does, this high frequency literally takes off all the bacteria from underneath your skin. I'm just gonna zap it in there. I like to put on like the highest possible and just kind of go all over my face and literally zap every single pimple possible. Just zap it away. And it goes real deep in there. If you girls, if you ever gotten a facial, you notice that they use a high frequency on your face. Well, when they use it a few times, I literally got so obsessed I had to buy one for myself. And if you have eczema, I have eczema. It's good to zap those areas too. You get the bacteria from underneath your skin out of your body. So it doesn't inflame, it doesn't get any viruses. So this is what I do. I could do it here too. Ugh, my skin has never been so bad. Literally never. So you just zap everything away on your neck. And literally with like this whole divorce process thing that I've been going through, I noticed myself getting not acne, but like blotches, like these red blotches, like these big pimples. Like I've never had them before. So I didn't know what to do with them, you know? But anywho, so you zap yourself away, literally. It's like the best thing you could ever do to your skin. And it feels so good because you know you're taking care of your skin. It feels so good. Anyways, you need like 3 minutes. You turn that off. Okay, so then I like to apply a cream. Oil, actually. This is the one that I use all the time. Estee Lauder. I'm obsessed with Estee Lauder. Literally. Everything by this brand is amazing. This is what I use. I need to wipe that off. And it says night, but I literally use it day and night. I think they have a day one too, but I like the night one because it's a little thicker. So I use the night routine. My absolute favorite. It feels good. It goes on smoothly. This is what it looks like, literally. It's so good. So just put that on your face. Oh my God, my skin is like screaming at me right now. Thank you, Mommy, for loving me today. You haven't loved me in 7 months. Okay. Literally, whenever I do my face, I always, always, always do my neck and my chest. Always, always. I don't neglect these areas. Okay. Cool. So now the one thing I want to introduce you guys to, I'm sure you guys heard about it everywhere. This is my cousin's product, but I'm so excited and proud of her. I am so happy of her. This is the Jade Roller that I am obsessed with. It is so adorable and it's so comfortable. I like to put mine in the freezer. I've used it maybe 3 times already, but literally 3 times. And I like to put it in the freezer because like last night I didn't sleep. Oh my God. I was up till like 5 a.m. just editing a video and listening to music and just talking. And this is like the best remedy if you've been up till 5 a.m. in the morning and literally you wake up in the morning, you feel kind of puffy, you feel kind of gross, you feel kind of icky, you feel like your skin is not kind of proportional, you know, like if you slept on one side a little bit too long and you feel like this one's a little bit more puffier than this one. This is going to cure everything because this is a massager. This is what it looks like. This is kind of like a massager, so you kind of put it under your eyes and you leave it there for I like to leave it there for at least, like, 15 seconds, because it's the coolness of it, it just feels amazing. It just makes me wanna just go back to sleep for, like, at least 10 more minutes, you know? I like to put on my eyelid too. Just cool my eyes down for a second, you know? So wherever you feel kind of tension, just kind of press it in that area and leave it there for a few minutes. Sorry, for a few seconds. Yeah, so like usually it's like my eyes are kind of a little bit drained right now. Um, my nose kind of looks funny, right? Um, and then the other place for me, literally, is like right here underneath my chin. It's a little tense right here. So I want to just roll in that area. So what this does, you really just massage your face so nicely. And it just feels so good. You have muscles down here, so you just want to massage those muscles in and out. And then just kind of do a motion up. Always do a motion up. Never go down because you want to bring the skin up. This is why a lot of women do like all these tightening treatments and like Botox and stuff. And if you've noticed, if you've done a facial, your lady will always take your skin up. Always, always, always. We don't want to bring down the skin, we want to bring it up. So you do a motion like a J up your, yep, just like that. And then your chin, and then of course your beautiful, beautiful forehead. This feels so good. Oh my god, this feels so good. I can just sit here and roll for like 5 more minutes. And then you have the little one too. The little one's really cute too. The little one is just for the underneath the eyes like this. See that? Oh my god, this matches my eyes. Do you guys see that? How cool is that? I have crystal eyes. So that's that. And you know what? I would do my neck too. This actually feels really good. If you've never used a jade roller, you're welcome. This feels really good. Okay, so I can do this all day, but this is what it looks like. Really, really awesome. Amazing. Seriously. My face feels already so much better. My under eyes feel relaxed, especially if you've only like if you have an irregular sleeping routine, you know, like if like right now I have crazy insomnia going on right now. I took melatonin last night. I took like 2 melatonins and I just couldn't fall asleep. I was like, I'm not gonna take a third one, I'm not gonna take a fourth one. I just couldn't fall asleep. So I was up really late and just thinking about all kinds of different things. But mostly I was just trying to figure everything out, you know? I noticed myself just talking about, okay, girl, what's next, you know? So I just kept saying that over and over to myself over and over again, especially with all the chaos that's been going on in my life. But this is me being honest. Hello, welcome, Raw. Um, my love for coffee is real. If you guys, if there's something in your life that you absolutely love, times that by 10, and that's my love for this guy. Okay, next. Okay, so we have our high frequency, we have our jade roller, our oil, right? The next amazing thing that I like to do, okay, let's see. Oh, my moisturizer. Oh, okay, so I got these really cool, not gonna show you, but like These are really cool testers I just got. I'm really excited to use them. So they're CBD eye cream and moisturizer. I'm going to use them today, actually. This is the eye cream project that I'm working on right now. I just got these yesterday. I'm really excited about them. So it has 750 milligrams of CBD. Hello. I'm excited to see what it's going to do to my face. Okay, so CBD, for all you people that don't know, is really good for you. I have drops over there. I like to put one drop in my mouth. I haven't done that in a few months actually, but I remember putting it in my smoothies. Literally. It's really good for overall health, brain function, your body, just everything. It's really, really good for you. So that's the eye cream. And then I want to try the moisturizer too. It smells really good. It smells really, really good. It smells like a cupcake. All it needs is just chocolate. I wonder if you could eat this. I don't think you can, but I would try it. CBD, it's a plant, right? Okay, so I don't neglect my neck and I never neglect my chest ever. It's like a part of my face, always. All the way down. Okay, so I used to work at a spa. When I was like 18 years old, I used to work at a spa. I worked there for 2 years, and my favorite thing was getting pampered by the ladies that work there at least once a month. And those girls taught me everything about taking care of your skin, your body. And they said, your face, your chest is technically your face. So you always have to go from your face all the way down to your chest because, especially us women, we like to wear open clothing. So you want to just make sure you take care of your whole upper side of your body. Okay. Just kind of massage that in. I know I'm doing like the magic fingers, spirit fingers. Oh my God. As I have like no nails. Whoops. That's something I should do today. Okay, so after you touch yourself, next, let's see. Okay, cool. So next thing I would do is a primer. Oh my God, I forgot about my toner. Rewind. Shoot. And it's not here. Okay, cool. So I already put on the moisturizer, I'm sorry. But like you would put on a toner first. You want to balance out your skin. You want to balance out the pH level. And the one that I use, honestly, is the best one. I love this toner. Oh my God, it's like my favorite, if I can find it. Anywho, the toner that I use is from Switzerland. It's the best. I only get on Amazon. It takes about 2 weeks to get here. It's the best one. It pH balances out your skin. You put it on all over your face and obviously your face everywhere. And it just balances everything out. And if you guys know anything about pH levels, it raises your pH above 7.5. And that's where you want to be. You want to be in the high alkaline zone because you want to make sure your body is absorbing all the nutrients. So you want to make sure your pH is up. And the best way to do that, obviously, is not just by toner, not just by creams, not just by all these, things. You want to make sure you drink water with lemon. That's the most important thing because it's all from within. It shows on the outside. So always drink water with lemon, and then your face is going to be radiating. I guarantee you that. Well, excuse me as I enjoy my cup of coffee, but that is what you should be doing every single morning before you enjoy your cup of coffee. You want to make sure your organs are working right. You want to make sure everything is just kind of flowing. All the fluids are going into your body, in and out. And as you do that, it's going to radiate on your face. And I noticed in like the divorce thing that I've been going through, I've been drinking so much coffee that my face started to turn brown. I've never had that experience before. I actually didn't have I haven't had a lot of experiences I've experienced during this divorce. So, excuse me while I figure myself out here. But at the meantime, I'm going to do what I know. And that's my morning routine that I used to do all the time. Haven't done in 7 months. And now I'm back. So, toner must, and then you put on your creams, okay? And then you put on a primer, which is so important. And I got this cleanser from them too, you guys. This is so cool. You need to try this. The cleanser, CBD cleanser, and eye cream and moisturizer. Oh my God, what a cool combo. Hi. I'm obsessed, and it smells so good. It literally smells like a cupcake. I wish you guys can smell it, but like, it smells like a cupcake. All you need is chocolate. Cool. So, oh my God, I got this really cool Bobbi Brown eye cream. You know, I would use it, but I want to try my CBD one first. So I'm going to leave that out. I love anything by Bobbi Brown, especially their eyebrow pencils. Oh my God. But I use Anastasia. So I'm going to show you guys that real quick. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Okay, so primer. The primer that I use is Lancome. I love Lancome primer. This is the best one on the market. Honestly, this is the one that I absolutely love. I can't live without. It feels so good on your skin. It's like putting a matte finish. You know, whenever you see your nails, whenever you get your nails done, and I don't know what your favorite part about getting your nails done, but for me, I love when they put on the nail polish so clean and so beautifully. Like with 2 strokes, I love watching them. Like with 2 strokes, my whole nail is on. I love just staring at how they do my nails. And then if you've ever tried, matte finish makeup, excuse me. If you've ever tried, this hurts. If you've ever tried nail polish with a matte finish and you watch it how it dries, I don't know about you guys, but like for me, I can just stare how the nail polish just dries and it looks matte. There's something about that. And then when you touch it, anyways, my obsession, excuse me. But when I put this on my face and it has that matte finish, it just feels so good. It's like silky, silky smooth. It's really, really cool. So, anywho, let's try this. As my foot is falling asleep. Ow. Okay, so you kind of want to put little dots all over your face and just, oh my God, this feels so good. It's like putting a silk on your face. And for all you ladies, whoever wears a silk gown at night, when it rubs off your skin, how does that make you feel? Sexy, right? This makes me feel sexy right now. This primer, it just absorbs in your skin. And if you noticed, if you noticed that I'm putting it on really slow, it's because I like how it feels. I can just sit here and play with my skin because it just feels so good. Just massage it in real quick, you know? Yeah, feels really, really good. Yes, I play. Thanks for asking. Sports? You know, let me tell you about my sports life. Very athletic. I grew up playing basketball, swimming, volleyball, baseball. I tried soccer, didn't like soccer. I tried football, but I usually like to play basketball and volleyball. Those are like my top two, and I did track as well. Dance. Dancing. Let's talk about dancing. Flexible? Thanks for asking. You know, I would consider myself flexible, yes. I like to do yoga, but for me, it's not technically yoga, it's Pilates. I like to do Pilates. Pilates for me, it feels it's like a workout and a stretch at the same time. Yoga, yeah, I like to do yoga. Oh my God, I did Bikram yoga. I did Bikram yoga. Have you guys ever tried Bikram yoga where it's like hot yoga? Oh my God. I always sit next to the door. And then during the class, I go up to the door and I crank it open because I'm just sweating so badly because Bikram yoga really, really, really kicks your butt. It's like when they turn up the heat to like, I don't even know, like 150 degrees probably. And you're like in that room doing yoga stretches. The guy in front of me would sweat so much, he would have a puddle around him that he would really have like 4 towels around him, like a little circle around his body. So like if the sweat would come out, it wouldn't like touch other people. I will never forget that scene. It was the most funnest scene ever. Has like 4 towels around him and him standing and sweating. It's like in a puddle. It was, oh my God, I'll never forget that. But hey, kudos for him to try. Seriously. After that class, I never went back. No, I did twice. Twice. And I literally went twice, and that was it because it was too much for me. I think my blood sugar level is a little too low because I get dizzy. I don't know what that is. And I asked the instructor, I was like, hey, I get dizzy every single time after that class, every single time. And I literally get dizzy every single time. And I asked my instructor, what do I do? She's like, just take a pack of honey. Take a pack of honey before you come to class so you get your sugar up and running. So whenever you do your stretches, you're not like dying in class, you know? So that's what I did because I would always feel like I'm so dizzy, lightheaded, and I could never finish the class. So I'd always sit by the door with the door cranked open. So I hope that answers your question. Okay. Anywho, so I have my primer on. And I massaged it for at least like 5 minutes because I love how it feels. And now my favorite, after I have this like really cool matte primer, oh my God, I'm obsessed. Then I have my foundation, which is another big obsession of mine. It's Giorgio Armani Silk Foundation. This is like the only foundation I use. I don't use any other foundation. I use this one for about 3 years now. Obsessed. The reason why I'm so obsessed with it, I love how it feels. I love how it sits on my face. I just love a lot. I love everything about this foundation. If you've never tried it, do yourself a favor, go into Nordstrom and have them put it on your face. You will feel like $1,000,000. Seriously. Because it goes on like silk. It goes on like silk, you know? Pure silk. So while I put on my foundation, you guys, I literally walked into Nordstrom like 2 days ago. Oh my God, I had the most sweetest, amazing guy do my makeup. Ugh. Girl, that's all I have to say. Hey, girl, hey. He, I should probably say she, took care of me like no other. Just loving on my face. And when a person, such as a really good makeup artist, doesn't just do your makeup, they make love with your face, that is the best makeup artist you could possibly ever have. they don't just slap your makeup on. No, they just go, let me do that for you. Come back, please. Don't stop. And they sing during the whole makeup session. They sing with you, which is like the best thing ever. They start she started singing Jingle Bells as she was putting on my eyeshadow, and I was obsessed. So do you see how this is like going on really smoothly? Yep, seriously. Look at this face. Oh my god! Finally, someone looks a little bit balanced. Seriously, can someone just slap me? My only thing is though, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like these bumps. Anyways, I don't like these pimples, but they're gonna go away. I'm usually really, really good with my skin, my body, my diet. I'm so good. So I normally weigh like 119. That's like my goal. I always am around like 119. I'm a 5'7" girl. So um I literally um I literally exactly. Thanks for reminding me to stretch. Um I'm 5'7", and for my body weight, for my body height, my friend told me, Natalia, you need to be 137. This is me at 133. Excuse me. No, thank you. I don't care what Google says. Google doesn't know how I look. So, Google doesn't know everything. You just have to go and look at yourself in the mirror and you decide what's the best weight for you, okay? For me is 119 because I like how my clothes fit, I like how my body looks. I like to be tiny. I like to wear a size a little too small. Like I not like too small, it doesn't like, give you a wedgie and stuff like that. No, but like I like how just clothes look better on like really skinny people. And like the thing is, one thing that I learned the most, nothing feels better as skinny feels. And that's a phrase I've always went by. Healthy, you can be healthy and be skinny at the same time. But for me, it's not like skinny, it's just overall healthy, you know? You can see muscle and at the same time be tiny, you know? Anywho. Okay, do you see the difference? Look at that. Oh my god. Yes, please. Mr. Armani. Let's make out. You make my skin look so good. How do you do it? How is this magic even real? Let's not forget our face. Trust me. This is a very important portion. Do you see how it glows? I'm not joking, you guys. This is like real. Um, let's make sure there's no extra eyeballs on your chest, okay? We don't need those staring at people because people look, well, people, excuse me. Usually it's men. Um, Scratch that. Blooper. Anywho, what I was gonna say, after you massage the foundation into your chest like this, you wanna make sure it's all evened out, just like that. Yep. And do you see how the skin just starts glowing? This is just literally you putting on oil, moisturizer, primer, and your foundation. And this foundation literally is magic. Magic is the word I am looking for, and it is glowing, I tell you. Do you see this? Maybe it's the light, but like, no, but it's literally shining. It's glowing. It's hydrated. My skin looks good. And the next thing I like to do is concealer. I like to have bright, bright under eye. There's like no exception. You need to have bright under eye. But don't be like too bright whenever people like take a picture of you and you look like a raccoon. Don't do that. I see girls doing that all the time. I feel like I just want to give them my bronzer for a second. Don't do that. Um, I want to just make sure these guys aren't staring at people. So let me put concealer like all over my face. Why not, right? And then just kind of massage that in. Just like that, folks. Just like that. Very easy, very simple. Underneath your eye and on top of your lid. Just like that. Oh my god, this looks so good. It makes me feel good too, you know? Like, don't you like love? I know girls do this all the time. Like, you walk by a mirror and you like check yourself out for like 2 seconds. I don't know if men do that, but like girls do it all the time. And then when your skin is glowing, oh my god, you don't stop for 5 seconds, you stop for like 5 minutes. Anywho, just cover all the blemishes. I'm a little bumpy. I need to get rid of all these. This is why high frequency is so important. It's not even funny. High frequency is so important because it kills all the bacteria from underneath your skin. And that's like the most important part, you know? You want to get rid of all that bacteria. You know, like whenever you go to the doctor and your doctor, they don't prescribe you like literally creams for acne, they prescribe you pills. And I never understood, like, it's my face. Why do I need pills for my face? I didn't get prescribed pills. My sister did. And I never understood it. But then I was like, duh, it's in your blood. It's like bacteria in your blood that you need to get rid of. So, blonde moment. I didn't know that. But it's just true. It's true. You really, really want to make sure your insides are taken care of because you can see it on your skin. So, right now, for me, seeing these bumps on my skin right now, I mean, it's stress related, but this is actually my face really good in the past 7 months. I'm not going to lie, because literally, this girl has been through. Have you ever been to Six Flags? Six Flags in California? Do you know the Goliath drop? Oh my God. No one was prepared for that drop. I don't think anyone ever is prepared for that drop at the Goliath. I remember I blacked out. If you've never been, you have to go. Like, seriously, not joking. The moment I went on that Goliath ride, and that moment when you're going up, 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 and then like right when you're holding there for 1 second, and you can't see anything below. It's like when you're in San Francisco, you're driving, and then you're standing there on the road, and then your car is just like drooping over that road, and you have to go down. That's what my life has been in the last 7 months. It's like, no, I was not prepared for that drop. And I don't think my body was prepared for that drop. Whoops. So, hello. And thank you, Goliath from Six Flags. I don't ever want to go on that ride again. Thank you very much. Anywho, so I have my foundation on. Okay. Foundation, my concealer, and my skin is already radiating, right? It's like glowing. It's like producing love. Let's freak out in the love zone. Thanks, Miss Caroline Leaf. I love that quote so much. I don't know, it gives me all kinds of vibes. Freaking out in the love zone. Freaking out in the love zone. How does that make you feel? It's a really cool freaking out in the love zone. Cheers. As I wait for my skin to absorb all of this, what I want to say, just love yourself more. I'm not joking. Just stop and love yourself more. You literally deserve the best in this world. Even when you think you don't, you deserve the best. The best of the best. You only deserve the best. The best of everything. Of everything. I'm just gonna let that sink in for a second. That's the vibe I've been getting lately. You know? Just the vibe I've been getting. Pretty. Okay, cool. So, do you guys ever put like sticky notes on your mirror and you say, beautiful, you're amazing, you inspire me, you are powerful, you're strong? Do you ever write affirmations on your mirror? I used to do that with my lipstick. I would write things on my mirror with my lipstick. Whenever I felt down, I just kept writing whatever I didn't feel good in that day. I'd grab my red lipstick and I would write on my mirror. I would always write courage, you're beautiful, you're strong. And then I would put it on my lipstick and then I would kiss it 3 times because I just felt I needed more love in that moment. And that's when I would love myself a little bit more, you know? Okay, so cool. So this is literally Anastasia. Do you see that? I love her. We're best friends because I've never ever had such beautiful eyebrows till I met her. Don't you ever feel that way? I met her, like, I seriously feel like we're best friends because she takes care of me so much. Look at this girl. I just brushed out my eyebrows. They already look good, you know? Dang, girl. Anyways, so let's fill in our eyebrows. Why is she so good to me? Seriously. Why are you so good to me? Cool. It takes 2 seconds, you guys. Like, all she has to do is just give me a compliment, and I'm like already radiating. Like, she doesn't have to do much, you know? Hey, girl, hey. Okay, Miss Anastasia. What is your middle name? I want to get to know you a little bit more. I know I'm a dork, but like seriously, I want to get to know you a little bit more. What do you like to drink in the mornings? Because literally, you do my eyebrows so well that I just can't stop brushing them out, you know? Don't you ever feel like that? I think all of us girls have that one favorite makeup out in our makeup bag. It's like a bronzer. Oh no, it's the highlight. Oh my god, it's the highlight, or it's like a brow pencil, or it's like foundation. I feel like every one of us has one product that we're obsessed with, right? I think this might be mine. Yeah, we're best friends. I think we went out to coffee last week. But look at this. It's so pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay, so after this, what I like to do A must, a must, a must, okay? If I can find my pencil. Sorry, guys. I literally haven't put on my face in like months. So you're the first to literally see this chaos come together. Okay, cool. So the next, oh my God. So she has a twin. So this is literally a concealer, an eyeshadow primer, color corrector, okay? So these twins, Anastasia twins, literally, hello, color corrector, and then you have her brow pencil. These are like going to be your best friends. I'm not joking. So literally you want to go underneath your eye and just go right and just literally make your eyebrows pop. Just make sure you're not like in a rush where you literally walk out of your house like this. Can you imagine? Oh my God, I'm running late, and you walk out like this. Yeah, girl, your brows are gonna stand out for sure. And then you literally blend that in. You blend that in with a brush. Blend that in, girl. Blend it in. I don't have my blender. Shoot. Oh, wait, what's that? Nope, I thought I got lucky for a second. It's okay. I need to figure this out. Anyways, I'm gonna use my, shoot. Anyways, I'm gonna use my foundation brush. Probably not a good, maybe I should just use my fingers. Yeah, so just kind of blend that in with your finger. Actually, don't use your fingers. You don't know where they've been. Blend that in and then brush them out again. Just make sure they're in a really good place. You want to make sure she's happy. You don't want to walk out of your apartment without your brows looking bomb, you know? Okay, I need a line more underneath my eyebrow. I think her shop is in Beverly Hills. I need to go say hi. Anywho, so literally fill in your brows. Just like that, folks. Boom, baby. Brush it out, just like that. Cool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Next is my I'm not a really big eyeshadow girl. Meh, not my thing. But I do have the Naked palettes, okay? Naked palette number 1. This is like for an occasion when I feel like spicing things up a little bit. Maybe I'll put on some eyeshadow, but like on an everyday kind of thing, keep it super natural. But I like to use NARS. I like to use Naked palettes. This is my favorite palette of all time. As you guys can see, it's like used and abused because I literally was just, hello. It just spoke to me every single day. Anywho, so I usually do that, but I'm not going to do that today. I just want to keep it super natural. And Lancome is another palette I love to use. I love to use this shimmer gold. I think it's like rose gold. It's really pretty, but obsessed. Yeah, so NARS and Naked palettes are are my favorite. But right now, what I want to do is put on my Too Faced bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. I love this bronzer. Oh my god. My ultimate favorite. Hello. It smells like chocolate. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. This thing smells like chocolate. Ugh. Hmm. I just kind of want to eat it. It smells so good. So good. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment. I know, whatever. Yeah, I would eat it. Anyways, so then the best way to put on your bronzer, they always say do a pout, you know? I'm gonna do it like this. Up to your up top of your ear, just kind of like that. It's usually how you do your bronzer. That. And then I like to contour, so I do it on my nose. Make it my nose look slimmer. Just like that. And then I like to do under my chin. Like that. Hey girl, hey. You're already looking so good. Stop it. Okay, and then you just do on top of your forehead like that. Literally. Just like that, people. So you just kind of contour your face. Girls, do not leave the house if you literally do not know how to contour. YouTube that. Seriously, your life is going to be different. It's going to be magical. You have to know how to contour. That's so important. Your face, you give it shape, you know? Even though we already have a certain shape to our face, but like you want to contour because if you'll see why. It's a very big difference. Okay, cool. So then just kind of blend that in right here. You don't want to have a line there. And then um yeah, don't forget your neck. You want to blend it in. So very, very important to contour your face like that. Don't forget about your nose. Done. And I think I need a little bit more on my cheeks. Right here. I like to have definition in my cheekbones. Hello, 133 pounds. Shit. Oh, excuse me. I need more shape in my face. Normally, like, it's not like, anyways, I'm not. Usually my face has a much more beautiful shape. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure you're blending everything. Say hello to them girls. Don't neglect them, okay? Okay. Boom. Okay, cool. So the bronzer is done. And then my ultimate favorite, you guys. Whew, Rebecca highlighter. I'm obsessed. This is like my favorite highlighter. I will show you what I mean by favorite. It's like literally gone. I am so obsessed with this highlighter. It's a champagne color. Oh my god. Champagne on my skin, not just a drink of Prosecco, but Prosecco on your face. I don't know about you guys, gives me all kind of vibes, but seriously. And then just highlight your cheekbones. Just like that. This is a very sentimental moment for me because I'm obsessed with Rebecca's highlighter. Whenever I go out at night, I like literally dab highlighter on my cheekbones because I like my favorite thing to see is literally when you're at a dinner or something and like you see a beautiful girl, right? You see a beautiful lady and the one thing I love is when she turns and you can see her cheekbone just light up in that light. Oh my god, I think that is so beautiful. So, whenever you go out at night, literally put a little bit more right here. It brings some kind of sparkle to your face, some kind of light into your, just your existence. I just love, 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 love highlighter. But during the daytime, just kind of, be honest with yourself. Don't go crazy and make sure your lips are glowing though. That's like really important. Um, just my thoughts. Anywho, so that's that. What else am I missing? Okay, so I have eyelashes on. Sure you've already noticed I have eyelashes on. So I literally just wake up in the morning, wash my face, and go on my day. Like I like to have a very clean face. But whenever I put on makeup, that's it. This is all I do. I don't do anything else besides a lip gloss. I usually just have my highlighter on my lips and that's it. Just like this. Done. Very natural, nothing crazy, but your face is radiating, it's glowing. This is all you really need for a natural look. And I'm missing some eyelashes right now, actually. So I need to go get a fill, but normally it's like a thick eyelash line. It's really, really good. So this is my everyday routine that I do. And I'm very proud of it. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I just love a good natural flow of things. Just a natural flow all over. Super, super flowy, glowy. And I feel like with this kind of makeup, it just keeps me radiating. Like just I think for us women, the most important thing for us is the way we look. It's how we look. It's so important, not just how we feel, but how we look. So whenever we are outside and we feel like we have a whole face of acne, you don't feel really good about yourself. But when you have like some kind of pampering done for you, to you, or you do it to yourself, you just feel a lot better all of a sudden. So this is my everyday natural look. And as I enjoy my cup of coffee, I am so grateful that my skin is clearing up. Started going back to the gym, started to take care of myself all over again, and calmed myself down. Literally, just calm down, woman. And that's what I've been doing, just calming down. And just thanking God for taking care of me because I literally freaked out. Oh my gosh. That Goliath roller coaster is real. It's a big drop. Your intestines kind of go up in your mouth. They do. They do. I'm not gonna lie. I would say more about that, but I'm just gonna keep it to myself. But I just want to say thank you and I was in Kirkland yesterday and I sat in a coffee shop all by myself and I was talking to the barista girl. Oh my gosh, she's so amazing. I love her. I was sitting there and talking to her and I I was just watching her do her thing in the barista. She was doing her thing. She was mopping the floors, cleaning the cupboards. She was offering me a chocolate scone. She was taking care of me. She got me some water. There was a guy that worked there that's a painter. He paints these beautiful, beautiful women on the walls. And I was like, wow, that's a really good. He had a ballerina on the wall. And I was like, wow, who's the painter? He's like, I am the artist. I'm like, what? That's so cool. As I was sitting there yesterday, I kind of dozed off in like La La Land, just kind of staring in the clouds, wishing I was up in the clouds for a second. But one thought came to my mind. One thought came to my mind that I just could not shake off myself, you know? As I was feeling like an alien, I don't know, I still feel like I'm an alien for some reason. Um, but what I was thinking about was what is all of this for? You know? That's the question I kept getting in my head. What is all of this for? You know? As I sat there floating in the clouds, that was the thought I kept getting. It's like, what is all of this for? For whom or for what? For what? Why? You know? Like for what is it? You know? That big why just kept coming in my head, you know? It's like I was watching that woman do her thing in the barista coffee shop and just looking at her, I'm like, are you truly happy? You know, like where you are, what you're doing, and where you're at, and stuff like that. And she was extremely happy where she was with who she was working with, and the fact that she serves other people through her coffee, does 100 cups a day, and she's happy. But I was just sitting there. What is all this for? You know, all these emotions in life, roller coasters, all these Goliaths in our lives. You know, what is it all for? That's my question. Who are we trying to impress, or does it make us feel good? Are we giving? Like, what are we doing? You know, it's just my thoughts last night as I was ending my day and my vlog and loving life just a little bit more because I've been doing something every day that makes me truly happy every day. I've been trying to calm myself down from this roller coaster. And I've done that just this week. It's been this week very, very much for me. And for me, I have very deep feelings and very deep, deep understandings of why, you know? For me to do a video, it's not just about, hey, look how pretty I look. No. For me, it's the fact I just want to touch your soul. I want to tell you that you're more than that. You're beautiful. You don't need a full face of makeup to feel beautiful. You can just feel beautiful in that moment, in that second. If you literally look at yourself and you look deep inside your soul and see how beautiful you are. And whenever people talk to you, they want to be your friend. They want to buy you coffee. They want to be next to you. They want to run around with you. They want to go do all kinds of fun stuff with you. It's because of your soul. It's who you are. You're beautiful. It comes from within. And that's the most important message between all these makeup tutorials and all these videos. is just knowing in that moment you're already so glowy and gooey and so beautiful. And so, girl, if you're watching, all I want to say is you deserve everything. No human being, no one can ever give that to you. Only you can give it to yourself. Because I've been in those moments, in the most deepest, deepest pain I could ever imagine. And I try to figure out ways to make myself feel good, you know? And I noticed no matter how much makeup I would put on, no matter how many cups of coffee I could drink, or no matter how many people I can talk to, or no matter how many jogs or how many different desserts and vegan delights and freaking green juices I could possibly drink, no matter how skinny I would get so skinny that I would stand there and I would suck in and I could see my ribs kind of show off. And I was like, oh my God, I can finally touch my ribs. I felt so proud of myself, especially when I was a model. That was like the thing. And eating broccoli and then throwing it up felt a sensation of release. Like, oh my God, you feel even more beautiful because you know. I know it's a little messed up, but that's just how I was. But I would always have to stop myself half the time. Stop myself and tell myself you don't need anything. Your personality, your beauty, just you yourself is what people want, you know? And that's what you have to give. And you should be so proud of that, you know? So I want you to love yourself a little bit more today. Make out with yourself if you need to. Meaning, when you put on that makeup, with every stroke that you do, it's like you're loving yourself more every single time because that's the most important thing. Yep. Well, hey, girl, hey, enjoy your weekend. I wanted to say that you are amazing. I wish someone told me that when I was growing up because I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn the hard way of figuring it out all on my own. And that's exactly what I did. Okay, folks, I am off to Leavenworth. I really want to go check out those lights. I'm like, not even joking. I'm like craving Christmas spirit. I'm craving some snow. I'm craving a new life. I'm just want to get back in my flow of things. Okay, have a great weekend.